I'm doing a follow-up to the freeze we had yesterday morning, or actually it was this morning. No, it was yesterday morning, and then in the morning it's supposed to be 36, 37, so I'm not quite as worried, but still they don't usually get our weather right around here, so you never know. But I cover these guys up because if it gets down to about 32 or less, my potatoes will get bit, and then they have to come back up again. And then that big old pile of moldy hay, I covered up everything with blooms, and I think 30, 36, 37 it should be okay. You get out of my garden. Go, go, go. Get out of there. Get. Dogs. Show you the rest. Yep, I covered these potatoes too. I mean, people say potatoes, yeah, they'd probably make it. Problem is if they did get bit back, it'd be the second time they had to come back up after already sprouting. So I didn't want to have to take that chance. And then I also covered these potatoes here likewise because I didn't want to take a chance. And then my tomatoes, my 4 sacrificial tomato plants, I put these buckets on. And 36, if the weatherman gets it wrong, which they have a tendency to, I'll end up losing them, so I'm going to put buckets back on them tonight. What I do is I just take this over the top, and this one, because it's got holes in it, the air get right down in there. I put this old piece of torn up sheet over it. To keep the cold air from going down through them holes. And that's good for tonight. And this one gets a bucket. And a rock. This one gets a bucket. And a rock. And this one gets a bucket and a rock. And that way, maybe after tonight or in the morning, I can take them off and not have to put them back on again. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Yeah, let me show you what else I planted in here. I did this the other day, and I didn't cover them at all, and they evidently are pretty cold tolerant. I planted a celerac out here a few days ago. I've never grown it before. It's supposed to taste like celery, but make a root. You can eat the root. It's a celery flavored root, which I think would be great. I don't know if it'll work or not. I hear it takes a long time for it to form a bulb, but we'll see. Regardless, it'll taste like celery. I use celery for flavoring mostly, so that'll be good. And then I planted a purple cabbage, green cabbage, purple cabbage, green cabbage, and I don't know if you look, I had to replant this guy. Because see this one right here? Them rascally wabbits around here. I'm going to have to sit out here with a BB gun or 22 or something. 22, maybe I'll be able to put some in the freezer, but BB gun, maybe I'll just scare them away and they'll stay gone. Probably not, but anyway, yeah, I have problems with varmints. I got traps set, but the only thing I catch in my traps is cats, which looks like one of my traps is tripped now. I wonder what's in there. I wonder if anything's in there, if it just tripped. Let's see. Nope, nothing there. It just tripped. Must have been wind or something. Anyway, yeah, I planted a few potatoes in this clover down through here too. And it's coming up, but not great. You can, I'll show you something else that's really pretty exciting. I don't know if you can see it or not. But you see them little guys? Right there? Let me see if I can see them little guys. Right there. Yep. This is where I did that cornstarch mixed with seeds. And it worked. It worked, it worked, it worked. I got nice, neat little rows of carrots. They germinated. They germinated better than they usually do. So I'm sold on that cornstarch mixed with seeding method. Well, it's getting kind of late and starting to get chilly, so I need to close up the greenhouse and get everybody tucked in for the night. I'll talk to y'all later. Yeah, I'm going to do one more thing. Right here, up through there, I planted barley. And I want you to look at this. Looks like someone went down through here with a mower and mowed the top of them off. Evidently, deer or a rabbit, and as wide as, broad as that is, I mean, it went through there and just took the top off of most of them. I'm thinking a deer, which is so annoying. So I put a motion activated light right there, and if it comes back, if the little varmint comes back, maybe I can take care of it. Also, see these bamboo pieces down through here? I tried some stuff called bone sauce, and I brushed it on these all down through here to try and keep the deer or varmints or whatever out. And so far, it's not working. Now, I did, they said you could cut it with lard or some kind of grease, and I did cut it to try and thin it out some. So maybe that's not a good idea. So I'm going to try and just put it on full strength and see if that makes a difference. The only other thing is to set one of them right in the bed. Maybe that'll keep them from nibbling the tops off of my barley. I definitely got to get them to quit coming before I plant out my corn. I'm going to plant corn right here. As soon as I'm sure it's not going to get, below 40 degrees, I'm going to plant corn in here. And I sure don't want to lose it. I mean, I don't have big plots of this stuff, so I really can't afford for it to come eat a whole bunch unless I just go ahead and put another row down through there of, here's a smorgasbord, come eat this. I don't know. Anyway, my fava beans are doing wonderful, though. Look at these guys. They're looking great. And then I've got sugar beets right there. This row of sugar beets all the way down through there. And this is fava beans all the way down through there. Planted buckwheat down through here, and it's kind of odd because none of this germinated yet. Maybe it's just slower because it's higher, because this is going down a hill. But it's starting right about here, all the way down, they all germinated. So I don't know if I'm going to have to reseed this, or if that rascally rabbit or pesky deer came in, nipped the tops off of them. Oh no, here, look here. It's starting to come up. They're just a little slower up here, higher. Yeah, there's another one coming up right there. Okay, anyway, this is buckwheat down through there. And then that right there is winter wheat. And they're not bothering the winter wheat. They just came in. Oh, that's what it was. That's not barley. Is that barley? No. Yeah, that was barley. This is winter wheat. That's spring wheat. This is barley over here. Oh my gosh, I get confused. I only had a small pack of barley seeds. It's a black hulless barley, and it all germinated real well, and so far nothing's been eaten on it. So, well, now I'll let you go. I'll talk to you all later.